G'day, it's Pete here and I'm back for another weekly free instant tournament. As usual, I'll show you how to jump in. So when in BBO, go up to Solitaire, then weekly free instant tournament. Give it a shot yourself. We can compare. And board number 1, we've got a flat 16 count, but partners opened. Okay, so the first question we want to ask is, do we want to start with like a game forcing bid? Like you could consider 2 diamonds maybe, and set up the game forcing strength auction, and then say we've got a balanced hand and maybe find out if partner's got a spade fit later. Or do we want to start with a spade which gets our spades across and try and catch up on points later? Now, I actually vary this depending on what sort of partnership agreements that I usually have. In 2/1, what I really like to be able to do with just balanced game forces is just bid 2 clubs on lots of them, then follow up with 2 no trumps just to say I've got a balanced game force hand. What do you want to do, partner? And if partner has 4 spades, they can show their spades along the way. Now, firstly, I'm not super convinced that I want to be bidding 2 diamonds on this hand. It takes away a fair bit of space, but you could bid 2 diamonds, then bid 2 no. You can probably still uncover the spade fit most of the time, but I'll just go with a more routine 1 spade. And here, partner supported spades, great. So, firstly, am I interested in slam? I've got a nice 16 count. To make slam, let's say partner has ace, queen of spades, king to 5 hearts, king of diamonds, singleton club, like 5, 4, 3, 1. Are we making slam opposite that? We've got no spade wastage, no heart losers. I do have 3 club losers, but I could lead towards my king and try and trump a couple. I do have a diamond loser as well. So that was like ace, queen, king, king, a 12 count and a singleton, pretty nice fitting, and it's not clear that slam would be good. It would be okay. So I think I'm not going to be investigating slam. It's not to say that slam won't make, but I don't think it's quite there. But the other thing I could consider is just bidding 3 no trumps, saying, hey, do we want to play no trumps or spades? And I think that's the way I want to go. And partner chose spades. Hey, David, thanks for coming in. How you doing? They have like the exact hand I was hoping they might have that might make a slam. So the question of, is slam good? We'll get to answer that. So in the play this, I have 3 club losers. I have a diamond loser. But here I got the jack 10 of hearts as well, so I might be able to set them up. We got the jack of spades lead. Could be a singleton, could be from length. It's pretty hard to tell. I think I do want to trump some of these clubs. I might be able to utilize the heart, but let's say play ace of hearts, heart to the king. Maybe I should try setting up dummy. Like dummy's got better spades, so it's easier for me to trump in my hand. So I could draw trumps and then play ace of hearts, heart to the king, and see what we get from there. So let's go about that. Jack 10. Is there a singleton? Okay, so the fact that they split here, there's something that like you'll notice robots do a fair bit. I've got Jack 10 9 and they had 4th. I can see that if they played low, I could have put in the 8. What they don't realize is I don't know to do that. They're not great at deducing the choices you have. They just go, well, whether I put in the 10 or low, it could have been dealt with anyway. Anyway, we now want to try and focus our attention on hearts. Well, actually, do we? I want to draw 1 more round of trumps. 5 of hearts discarded. Interesting. Okay, so just going to come down here and then just lead a heart up. There's the queen. Okay, so the hearts are all good. So at this stage, I can draw the last trump, and I'll be able to take the rest of the tricks if East has the ace of clubs and long diamonds, I can squeeze them. Or if diamonds were originally 3-3. So here we just want to keep an eye out for any diamond discards or the ace of clubs. There's one diamond. And let's play the king. And the diamonds are no good. But they get the final trick. 96%. So still worth 96%. So still worth noting that even with the squeeze, like missing the slam, we still got a great score. So slam here, very marginal whether or not it's actually there or not. It had a bad break. They would have gotten a spade and a club if West has put in the 7, as I mentioned before, because while I can lead low and just like finesse all of that, you just don't know to do that. But 12 tricks, so pretty happy with that. Can't believe partner came down with the ideal hand that I thought they might have. But moving on to board number 2. And here we got a 17 count with a solid 7 card heart suit. So this one's going to be difficult to bid. I'll probably start with 1 heart. And like if 3 hearts can be dropped, like my hand's too good for that. If I bid something like 4 hearts, firstly, I've ruled out 3 no trumps, which could be an equally good spot. Often you can look at these long suits and go, oh, I really want to play in hearts. But anytime I've got a solid 2, I'm like, well, no trumps will be just as good because I'll just like run those suits anyway. This is a really nice 17. I don't want my partner to ever pass. If I bid 4 hearts, I don't see the robots bidding slam much over this auction. This isn't typically how I play a 4 heart rebid, but I'm going to try 3 hearts. I kind of want to leave 3 no open. 3 spades, partner's got great spades. Let's now just bid 3 no trumps and try and get there. Because quantitative invite, oh, you've sold me. Yeah. Here we are. Right. So we've got 7 hearts, 2 diamonds, 2 spades. So if hearts are 5-0, I don't have 7 hearts, but outside of that, we're all good. I am missing a club trick. So firstly, I can, assuming the hearts are breaking, I could just play like a club and set up a club trick. And if that works, then we've got 12 tricks. I'm slightly interested in if people are playing this in 6 hearts. I don't know how their auction would go if like they bid 1 heart, 3 hearts, 4 hearts. Would the robots still be bidding 4 no and getting to 6 hearts? Now, if the opponents take the ace of clubs, I'm in a better spot. If they don't take the ace of clubs, the spades might provide this option that they can actually get an extra trick out of it. So, firstly, I'm just going to pop in the 10 of diamonds, and that wins. Okay, so now we have an extra option because I can throw 1 club away on the king of diamonds, and it's about whether or not take that. And I think I just want to play a spade to the ace. And just take this and throw a club away. Okay, so I got the 9 of diamonds, the jack of spades, and the queen of clubs as potential issues for the opponents. No 5-0 break. So I'm going to get rid of the clubs here. Things I want to keep an eye out for. The jack of diamonds, that's the only card higher than this. The ace of clubs, and then we'll keep an eye out for some spades as well. There's 1 spade. Haven't seen the jack of diamonds. This isn't high. That can go. There's the queen of spades. We've got the rest. 92%. Beautiful. Okay, so even if I just made 6 no, it was still pretty good. People in 6 hearts are getting the ace of clubs lead. There's another one where you're like, well, why didn't East put on the jack of diamonds? So if it goes low 10 and they put in the jack, I win the ace and I could just play a diamond to the 9 and finesse it, so I can get 3 tricks anyway. Again, this comes back to the debate of they don't know I can do it or will do it. Really hard to try and program computers to understand that I have that choice. Yam Meow says, hey, Pete from Perth, Oz. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. On to board number 3, and we've got a flat 12 count, so I'll start with 1 club, 1 spade double showing 4 hearts, 1 no trump. I don't really have anything else to say, so let's defend. Is my partner going to bid? No. Okay. So West has at least 5 spades. East doesn't have a fit, so my partner's got 4 hearts. They've probably got 4 spades. They don't have much in the way of clubs, and I think East probably has the club stopper to avenge that. My partner does have 4 hearts. We could probably try and build some tricks in hearts eventually. And if my partner can lead clubs through East, we're probably in a good spot. I think leading a club's reasonable. My main issue is I don't have any real intermediates. It's pretty likely that my partner's got like a doubleton club. And if I lead something like the queen of clubs, I might get the ace and jack, but setting up the 6 might be a bit hard. Could lead 4th highest, but if my partner doesn't have the 10 or the king, it's not great. So I'll try a heart. Singleton club there and a 6th spade. Okay. Interesting. So heart lead ducked 10-1, which is wild. I don't like, does East really have the ace king of hearts? Okay. I don't think it's clear that if East has the ace king of hearts, but we'll play a low spade. I think my partner's going to win the queen. Okay. So it's gone diamond to the queen. I don't know where the ace of diamonds is. I think I just want to be a bit patient. My partner has another card. I don't know if it's the ace of diamonds or a heart card. Okay, so I've seen the 8. I think we're just missing the king now. Is that right? My partner led the 8 of clubs. Went 8, 9, jack, I think. If my partner's got another club, they could lead through it. I could go ace of clubs, clubs. So East has the king of hearts, king of clubs, queen of diamonds. Is that right? King of hearts, yes. Because my partner won the ace of hearts. King of clubs, I'm pretty sure I've got a club stopper. That's 6. Queen of diamonds is 8. Do they have the ace of diamonds? I don't think so. So if my partner's got another club, I think we can actually lead through it. No. Right. And unfortunately, I'm going to get end played here for my greed, I think. I just get my 2 aces. I think it worked out the same. %. That worked out surprisingly well. Yeah. So my partner did have 8-7 doubleton. Some people... Okay, so they did 1 club, 2 clubs. This should show like a single-suited unbalanced hand. We don't really have it. Defending a no trump's okay, so I really wasn't contemplating repeating 2 clubs here. Other people let this make. They led the jack of hearts. And in with the ace of spades. Again, I don't see any real reason to lead the jack. We don't have a sequence there. No real reason to hop up. Someone else managed to beat it 1. That is all you can do. So they did go with the Queen of Clubs lead, which looks like it costs a trick. I think the lead's reasonable, but yeah. Wow. Okay. 21 high card points. My partner has opened 1 no trump 15 to 17. So we have 36 to 38 high card points. So I'm interested in a grand slam for sure if my partner's got the ace of diamonds. So I'm going to start with Stayman. And 3 clubs here is forcing. Partner bid 3 no. 4 no is just a quantitative invite. 5 no, quantitative invite again, showing 21 high card points. But I just feel like it doesn't cut the mustard. I don't think it's quite good enough. This is a really nice 21 count. I could consider something like 4 clubs to try and get into a key card auction, just to check if they've got the ace of diamonds. Partner won't pass, but let's... Okay, so they're showing like as weak a hand as they can have. So now the question is, do I just bid 6 no trumps or 7 no trumps? So they do have a diamond stopper. They have been as pessimistic as they can. So is it worth still bidding 7 no trumps? They probably only have 15 points. What do I actually need their hand to look like to make Grand Slam? Let's say Queen of Spades, King of Hearts, Queen Jack of Clubs. What's that? Queen, King, Queen Jack is 8. Ace, King of Diamonds is 7. And that would just be absolutely lay down for 15. I'm going to bid 7. I think bidding 6 no trumps is fine. Okay. So we have 4 spade winners. 3 hearts is 7. 2 clubs is 9. And 3 diamonds is 12. We have a few options here. Number 1 is the Jack of Diamonds could fall. Number 2 is the Queen of Clubs could fall. Number 3 is the Jack of Hearts could fall. Number 4, we could take a finesse in any of those 3 suits. Number 5 is we could try squeezing someone. So, what is the best ordering here to try? I want to try and count shape on this hand, so keeping track of the suits as we go is pretty relevant. I think that I want to take like the Ace King Queen of Diamonds, the Ace King of Clubs, Ace Queen of Hearts, and be in a position there to see, have I squeezed someone? Can I count the shape? What's actually going on? There would be like some technical way to play this the absolute premium way, but I'm actually just going to start with the 2 rounds of hearts, keeping out for the 9 of hearts. No. Okay, so my choice here, like as long as Ace doesn't have 4 hearts, this contract could get made. Let's play diamonds up, and we'll take the diamonds because this is my final opportunity to do so here. There's the Jack, and we're all good. 82%. Queen of Clubs falls singleton as well. There were 4 hearts to the Jack on the right here. Yeah, 7 no. Some people did just bid 6 no trumps. Only making 12 tricks is, I guess you take it first round in club hook or something. But that's really not maximizing your chances there. So I just wanted to take a moment just to tell you about some online lessons that I'm doing, partnering with North Shore Bridge Club. You don't need to be a member of the club, but I'm going to be doing 4 online lessons. Anyone can come join. The time of these are based in Australia, so Friday the 16th of December, which at 11 a.m. if you're in New South Wales or Victoria. This equates to Thursday the 15th of December, 4 p.m. Pacific time, if that helps you if you're in America. If you're interested in any of these, they're 20 Aussie dollars. I'll post links down below that you can check them out. But if you want to support me, great way to come do it. Thanks all, and back to the game. I always got myself to a point where I did want to talk myself out a bit in Grand Slam, but wasn't quite there. Okay, my hand's just a really rubbish 15, so definitely not accepting the invite here. Okay, and we get a heart lead. We've got 3 clubs and 2 hearts. It looks like we want to try and build some tricks in spades. They've led the 2 of hearts, so hearts are 4-4. Ideally in spades, I want to like lead spade to the king, spade to the queen, then give up a spade. So I'll start with a club over. Okay, so the clubs are all good. Okay, that's 1 spade. We'll go up again. And lead. And there's the ace. Okay, so now my jack's good and my queen's good. I don't need spades to be 3-3. They can rattle off their diamonds, and then we've got the rest. They can only... They could have got 4 diamonds potentially, but... And the leading towards my king-queen paid off. I can't claim the rest. I can claim 2 clubs and 1 spade for 3 more tricks. 92%. I think this one is going well. Everything that I've done, it's just hoped for, has paid off so far. So 2-0 plus 1. It's a neat little suit combination here that if you lead towards the hand with the 2 honors, you can repeat it. And that way you don't need the spades to be 3-3 if you can lead through the doubleton ace twice there. So it was rewarded by careful play there. Moving on to board number 6, and I've got 14 high card points and a solid 6, not solid, semi-solid heart suit. Looks like 1 heart, 2 hearts. It's quite a good one. If my partner bids again, I will be bidding game. They do not. Yeah, but I've got a nice 10 count here. If I'd done something like 3 hearts, they'd probably bid 3 no trumps. And depending on what the opponent's led, if they led a club, 3-no might get 5-2. Like 3-no might make if the clubs are breaking. At any rate, here I am in 2 hearts. I got 2 club losers, 2 diamond losers, no spade losers, and a heart loser. Ideally, I'd want to lead a heart towards the queen and then ace of hearts. It probably doesn't matter unless there's a doubleton king. Diamonds, there's a wide array of options, missing the king and the jack, but I don't have that many entries to the north hand. I do want to lead a club towards the king later. I could just win the ace of spades and play a heart straight away. I could try the jack of spades. But I think I just want trumps drawn. I'm going to actually try the ace of spades here and just draw trumps straight away. So I've led the 7. I don't know if that's low from like queen 10-7 or singleton or top of a doubleton. We'll find out later. Okay. The ace of clubs is on side. Okay, and... Wow, okay, they picked up the diamond for me. And we can draw trumps, and I'll be able to finesse the jack of diamonds on the way back. We'll draw an extra round just for good measure. 10 of diamonds, and let that run. And we've got the rest. 89%. It was a singleton 7. So someone bid game and made it, but lots of people just in 2 hearts, so pretty common there. 1 heart, 4 hearts, right. As I said, it was pretty nice 14 count. Hey, DT. DT said, top of the morning to you. Okay. So far, so good. 2 boards to go. Let's see if I can score my best score ever. 19 high card points, flat hand, so 1 club, and then diamond, spade, 3 clubs, mixed raised. I think there's just a 3 no bid. Supposedly that's a solid 7 card club, so kind of makes sense that that's what it could be. My partner has got a singleton diamond. My other options are like double, or maybe I just pass and then bid 3 no. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So I would much prefer to be in the good contract of 4 spades. Surprised that there was no great way to try and bid it to say, hey, I've got a really nice 19 count balanced hand with stoppers. Where do we want to play? And that would allow my partner to bid 4 spades. And that would be on a heart finesse. Now, here, they've got a 10 card diamond fit. I really want the ace of diamonds to be in the east hand. But let's say it goes diamond to the ace in the east, another diamond, I win. I play a club, they knock out. Yeah, so maybe I need 4 hearts, 3 clubs. I think I have to play on hearts rather than spades. Spades are too slow. So I need the king of hearts to be in the east hand. Or should I hope for a singleton spade? Let's say I've got 2 stoppers. I can win. I can go ace of spades, dropping the singleton honor. 10 of spades. I'm still missing the 9. So no good. Okay. Here goes nothing. Part 1 done. I just realized how sloppy I was. This 2 of clubs was potentially a valuable club. I could have tried the king of clubs. And then I have a bonus entry. That might be useful if I find out West has a heart shortage and I actually want to finesse the 10 of hearts. So sloppy play there. I'm glad to see West has ace, jack of diamonds, ace of clubs. That's 9 of their points. So part 1 done. So West had 3 clubs. Heart discard. Love to see it. There's the 10 falling. My 8's high. Whew. 10 tricks. Wow. 85%. TT says, Pete, what time is it when an elephant sits on a fence? I don't know. What time is it, DT? So if you bid 3 no immediately, which I was keen to do, time to fix the fence. Then they bid 4 diamonds and you can just penalty smash them. And some people got 800 out of it. So nice. Some people got to 4 spades. Ace, king, queen, doubleton. So 4 spades can make +1. But I was pretty happy to get 3-0 made. As I said, playing the king of clubs would have been better. If they take the ace, I've then got 3 entries. And if I play like heart to the queen, heart to the jack, I see the 10 drop and I can play heart over. I was very fortunate that they threw a heart away. Yeah. I think they probably got squeezed in essence, because otherwise they can have to throw all their diamonds and then could get end played on ace of spades spade if I knew what was going on. But yeah, 91% after 7 boards. Final board. We've got 18 count, so I'll bid 1 club, 1 heart. This is a nice 18 count, so I'm just going to bid 4 hearts. Okay, and partner has a 10 count, so everyone's going to get to 4 hearts. We're missing the ace king of hearts, so 2 heart losers. If I count from my partner's hand, no diamond losers on this lead. And I have 1 deep club loser I have to pay attention to. Only an issue if trumps don't break. So play a heart, they win. Okay, so club, 8 of clubs, right? Okay. Hearts are 4-1, so that issue has arisen. So, okay, so I've got ace king 4th heart and the queen of diamonds. Discarded a spade there. All right. So I could maybe play ace king of spades, trump a spade high. I think that's probably my best bet. I could maybe take a play for a black suit squeeze, but I'm going to go for no singleton spade and no singleton diamond. Oh, they even ruffed, and we can claim the rest. 60%. So finish with 87.5%. I think that's my best tournament here. Everyone making 11 tricks. Clubs were 3-3. If clubs were 4-2, I reckon I was in a shot there. Someone did try 3 no trumps there. They not only opened only 1 no trump with their 18, when their partner statement, they're like, no, I'm not going to tell you about my majors. But yeah, what a sweet tournament that was. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.